My granddaddy ran shine in East Tennessee. Guess that's where I got my need for speed.
Oh, he wants to race.
I sell it illegal to people numbing their pain.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Seiss. I live in Duluth, Minnesota. I am, let's see, I'm 56 years old now. Let's start again. Too many ahs.
For the jeepers and the creepers who ain't riding ahead. Hope I never have to use it, but you never know these days. I'm a little crazy.
Jim is one of the strongest people that I know, almost to a fault. He never complains.
Walking actually helps us for our mentally.
Yeah.
So it means it helps our brains feel happy. So it releases the endorphins we need in our brain to put on a smile and be like, this day is awesome.
Yeah, the only thing keeping these tracks on the train. No,
So this are definitely the three that are at our house all the time, because these are the three that we have together. We love them all equally, but these are the three that are here all the time, and they are amazing. They're amazing.
We have 11 kids, kind of a his and mine and ours situation.
11 children. That makes holidays pretty busy at my house.
Because we already know where all the frogs are. But if we want to find a toad, we're gonna probably have to look. Tadpoles! Here, there's one in my net actually right now. I caught a water bug. See, if you look at him, you can see he has legs. Don't think he has arms yet, but he does still have his tail.
some become the devil and the moon is full.
I'm Jimmy Seiss. I am married to Lavenna Seiss. I am all done working as of October of this year.
I am Lavenna, I'm Jimmy's wife, and we have been together. We celebrate our anniversary, but we also celebrate the anniversary of our first date. And that was just recently on September 17th, we celebrated 15 years. And we celebrate our first date just because it was so unlikely that two very different people would be together. And so yeah, it's been 15 years.
I've been in the car business for well over 30 years. And as of October, I was officially retired. Really am enjoying my time at home with my wife. Well, because you don't know how much time you have, it's nice to spend time with the person that you really love.
We're going to decline.
Who is it?
It's Lily.
Answer it.
She probably wants to know if she can use more cleaning supplies.
Let's see. When the 18-year-old daughter calls.
I'm going to put you on speaker. Hang on just a second.
Hey, Lil, how's it going?
Hey,
Did you wait? Did you see the pictures of the
Jim,
fish?
this is important. I just need to ask
It's
you a
super
question.
important.
Okay.
Ready.
So, can these people, they want to know if they can park by the playset because the whole other half of the yard is taken up.
Heck yeah, it's for their wedding.
Yeah.
They can park in our
Yeah,
yard.
you guys are good to park there.
$10.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
it's fine.
great idea. Set up a little sign and the kids could sell lemonade.
Right.
Y'all about to make money.
Are you guys gonna go to the neighbor's reception?
Wait, should we actually sell lemonade?
Ooh, that's actually a good idea. All right,
you.
love you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Wait, what was Jim gonna say?
I don't know. They
I think he was going to ask
about
about
the
the pictures. Probably about the pictures. Have you seen them?
I have. Wait, yeah. How many fish have you guys got?
like 150.
No, I think, I want to say 15. I want to say 15.
15?
And I like to say that I caught the biggest, but Jim did catch one that was bigger than mine. But we're pulling them in.
What?
Yes, it's amazing. They're
How
huge.
big?
Like up above 25-ish pounds.
Like when I picked it up, I was like, this feels like half of Lyric. Like Lyric when he was 2.
Wait, so do you guys get to keep this?
The fish?
We're bringing fish home.
We will definitely bring some fish home.
I'm screaming at a TV that ain't got ears, on antidepressants and lukewarm beers. And I do it every night, but the news don't change. Guess I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane. Oh, I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
Over 15 years ago, I had been asked to play, and at the time I was a single parent, and I had been asked to play in some league hockey by a friend of mine named Brian Amundsen. When I was a kid, I played on a line with his brother Darren, and he told me who he was playing with, and these guys were good hockey players. And I was like, no, no, no. And eventually I said yes, but I felt like I was bumping into things quite a bit, so I went and I got my eyes checked and did a field of vision test on me, and the doctor found that I had a slight blind spot in my lower left quadrant and referred me to a neurologist. Went to the neurologist, and he thought I had a slight stroke at one point and started walking out of the room, and he turned around and walked back in and said, I think we should do an MRI. So I did the MRI and was on my way back to work, and I was supposed to have an appointment with that neurologist in 2 weeks, and my phone rang and it was him, and he said, you have a giant brain tumor and it needs to come out now. So that was my first go around. There was no cancer at that point, and I went through many years, about 12 years of no cancer, and then the cancer came back with a vengeance. I was actually at work and had pain in my head that I had never felt before, and it went away, and the next day it happened again. And I thought, oh boy, I better get a hold of my friends at the Mayo Clinic and get an MRI, and I was in for an MRI right away, and sure enough, my brain tumor had come back, and we did an MRI, and then I had one 2 weeks later, and it had grown significantly in 2 weeks. It was very aggressive and was back in, ready to have surgery, and this was during COVID time, and found out that I had COVID as I was supposed to have surgery, and they told me no. I went back to my hotel room with my wife and found out that I was scared because I didn't believe, because it had grown about 4 millimeters by 6 millimeters in a matter of 2 weeks, and they were telling me that I couldn't have surgery for I think it was 7 or 8 weeks, and I was afraid I wasn't going to be alive in that amount of time. The surgeon called and said, yeah, we're doing the surgery tomorrow, Jimmy, don't worry about it. So went in, had the surgery.
After his first surgery, he lost quite a bit of his vision because it was on his optic nerve. And so driving, he can't do that, which is pretty limiting.
And for a number of years, about 2.5 years, everything went really, really well, and then it came back again. And I went in and saw my surgeon again, and he said, well, Jimmy, it looks like we have to do a little bit of cleanup again. You're strong, shouldn't be any problem having surgery. So had surgery, and I was supposed to be in the hospital for a week. On the, I forget if it was the first day or the second day, he came in and said, you're going home because you need to go home and spend time with your family. And by the way, you probably have about 6 weeks to live.
So after his last surgery, because different parts of the brain do different things, and so where they took out the tumor and the cancer, it was by his processing. So learning new things, doing paperwork, and all the way down to like reflexes, like if you threw him a ball, his reflexes just aren't the same. And so there's quite a few challenges on the daily, you know.
When's the last time your boat was in the water?
Beginning of the year. I went out there with a dead battery in a jump box. It's like West Duluth, baby. Yeah, I tell you what, that thing has saved me before. Yeah. So no, last time was early in the season, super windy out, and I went to go put my boat back on. I didn't quite get her on straight, so that kind of happened. After the second surgery, being that it was cancer, was scary. It was something that has such a high probability of coming back because my body doesn't want to actually stop producing cancer. It wants to produce it, and it wants to fight off things that will make it so I don't have cancer. I started on some experimental medications that the Mayo Clinic felt would help me for a long time, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 3 years, with shutting down the proteins that are producing the cancer. We kept an eye on it, did many MRIs. I'm well over 30 MRIs at this point, and it eventually did come back. The experimental meds that we were using stopped working. So I found out I did need to have surgery again. When we found that out, the surgeon came in very confidently and looked at me and said, "Well, Jimmy, it looks like we're going to have to go in and do another cleanup. If you're good for that, we'll do it." And I was like, I looked at him and he said, "Jimmy, you're strong and you're a fighter. And I wouldn't be suggesting this if I didn't think you could handle it." So that's what we did.
When I think about Jim, Jim is always comes to my mind the strongest person that I know. He is one of the smartest people that I know. He is so outside the box that it really makes his problem solving skills just 10 out of 10. He's a brilliant problem solver. And I think that in his career, it's why he's been so good at his job and successful. At one point, he'll never say it. He's not a bragger, he doesn't talk about himself. But at one point, after his second brain surgery, he went back to work. A lot of people would have called it at that point. He chose to go back. And he went back as a sales manager. That was his previous position. And then he became the business manager and then the finance manager. And at one point, he was doing all three of those jobs at the exact same time after having a second brain surgery. Like, he is above average, and he won't say it, but I'll say it for him. He's really incredible. His work ethic, I know that now he feels like he would have spent more time with the family and kids, and I'm glad that he's getting to do it. But he's really taught our kids a very solid work ethic. Nobody outworks him, ever.
Athena's my walking partner, so she takes care of me when I'm out on my walks. When I first started walking, after having surgery, I don't always have the best judgment right after surgery. You know, it's because of the processing part of your brain that gets taken out. And Athena makes sure that I'm on the right side of the road so I can see when the cars are coming, and that I get over so we don't get run over.
Yep.
Right?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. So this is kind of fun. So Athena is Athena Rain. So her middle name is Rain. And she is Scarlet Macy. And then there's Lyric, Gretzky.
Physical activity, like when you're just like super stressed out, has been incredible. So our yard is huge. And so last week I mowed it twice. It did not need it.
Just to do something.
But I just woke up and I was like super stressed out. And I'm like, I'm gonna go mow.
Right.
So my neighbors probably think I'm crazy, but
Our neighbors definitely think that we're crazy.
we do. Like sometimes you just have to go sweat it out, and it feels so much better.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely the crazy neighbor when they look outside in the morning and it's the middle of winter and I'm out there in my boxers and my t-shirt letting the dog out. You know, I think they're used to it after all these years now. Probably one of my best experiences as a kid was catching my biggest walleye. I was out fishing with my dad and my mom, and we were on a little lake outside of Wabik, and a very small lake, and I hooked into a big fish. Well, I horsed that thing to the boat and we got it in, and it ended up being an 11-pound walleye. My dad, of course, told me, he said, that's going to be the biggest walleye you ever catch. I said, oh no, I'm going to catch a lot like that. Well, I never have caught another 11-pound walleye. Caught a lot of nice fish, but that 11-pounder was my biggest walleye. That's probably one of the memories that stick in my mind greater than other times. Depending on Tommy to bring tackle, so that'll be good. Got myself a new jacket from a 90-year-old man at a rummage sale. Huh?
Nice jacket.
Heck yeah.
I like it.
Yep. Got new jacket. It's probably older than me. What's up, buddy?
What's up? Mr. Jim?
Holy. Morning.
Morning. Got your nuts here.
Nice.
Little gift.
Oh, that's a nice gift. I like that. It's gonna work well. So what do you think? Am I towing the boat or are you? Well, you gotta drive.
It's up to you.
Let me take your truck. Your truck's already warm.
It is.
Right on.
Okay.
All right. Should we hook up?
I gotta get gas, but
I gotta get gas for the boat.
okay.
Maybe some oil.
All right.
I heard it's important. Well, go ahead. You got a camera? Oh, yes. Sorry. I thought you had a camera.
No, I don't have a camera.
You gotta go ahead a little bit,
Okay.
or we can try going. We can try backing it up too. Go ahead. Go a little more. A little more. That's good.
You got that?
This is all the work stuff I'm not supposed to do.
Yeah.
I think one of the most challenging aspects of this has been the unknown. I'm a planner, and so there's always surprises. There's always new things to overcome. Just recently, Jim started having seizures, so that was a new thing that we had to get a handle on, and so not really knowing how this turns out. Not being able to plan really for anything. A beautiful thing was that somebody Jim was given 6 to 8 weeks to live, so that would have been the second week in June. And so somebody back then had offered us tickets to go to the Blues Fest. I didn't think we were gonna be here to go to the Blues Fest. And then we did. We are still here, and we got a hold of that person and we're like, hey, if you still have the tickets, we're still here and we want to go. And we did. We went and we had an incredible time. And so that's kind of one of the challenges, is not knowing how this turns out or how this goes or how to plan for it. But we're doing our best, and we're thankful for every single day that we have. And it's so hokey when people are like, every day is a gift. But it's the honest truth. Every single day that he has is an actual gift. and I'm thankful for every single one of them.
Well, clear?
Not really.
Not really?
Go ahead. Now you are. Kind of all clear. Attitude. Attitude makes such a huge difference in this game. When you lay down ready to die, you die. And when you stand up and you have a great attitude and you're ready to enjoy life and fight, you do. So I just got off the phone with Grant and Timon from the Catch Your Moment Foundation. They take people on a fishing trip of a lifetime, it sounds like. And they had asked me what was going on. I told them about my brain cancer, and they said, "Where do you want to go fishing?" And I was like, Lake Michigan. I want to go catch some big king salmon. I'd been there when I was a kid, but that was a long time ago. And that's kind of like my dream trip. So super excited to see where this goes.
I've been living on the road, made a buck of my soul.
There we go. We lost the dipsy fish, but got the downrigger fish. Life's all about second chances. There we go. That's a good fish. 10 color. Keep coming, keep coming. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
How fun is that?
That's a nice fish.
Yeah.
So if I fly too far, will I still have a place inside your heart?
Nice work. You got the easy rod too on the downrigger.
That's nice.
Those are always a bonus fish. When's the last time you caught a Lake Michigan Chinook?
Boy,
how many years ago?
It's been a long time. I think I was a kid.
You're back.
I'm back in.
You keep me steady on the ground when my head's lost in the clouds. That spotlight, though it shines bright, could never drown you out.
This is Kale. Oh, that's a big fish in the
Oh, beauty.
giant,
Yeah.
giant. Run tip up to that. Run tip up, run tip up, run tip up. Oh my gosh, that's a big fish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So if I fly too far, will I still have a place inside your heart? And when you see what I've become, will you love me for who I am, not who I was? Will you love me for who I am, not who I was?
I love being out on the water. I like being out on the water in the summertime. My favorite time of year of being out on the water is fall. I can sit out in my duck boat and if I sit there and there's no ducks flying, it's guaranteed I'm gonna be sleeping in a short period of time. Unfortunately, I haven't had a lot of time in the past to be able to get out and do my hunting and do my fishing because in the business I'm in, when people say that they worked 45 hours, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I wish I worked 45 hours because most days you're gone from home for around the 12-hour period.
Hey guys, it's Jimmy again at Wood City Motors. I have some great deals for the weekend. I have a brand new 2000.
Which means you're spent a lot of time with people at work and not with your family and not out doing the things you want to do. So on my days off, you don't really want to take off and go out with your buddies and go spend your day out fishing or spend your day out hunting because of the fact that you only see your family in the morning for an hour and maybe come home and kiss them as the kids are going to bed at night. So in a nutshell, anything outdoors is kind of my thing. I'm not a big indoor person. I'm kind of an outdoor guy.
I really enjoy just as a break. Breaks are really important for both of us. But I really do enjoy when I have me time or a break or whatever you want to call it. I really do enjoy going out and listening to live music, local music. I really love photography as an art outlet. I absolutely love it. And it's kind of something that I just fell into. I didn't wake up one day and think, geez, I think I'm going to be a photographer. It just kind of happened, and I'm thankful for that. And I've actually learned a lot on this journey. There were so many things that Jim was taking care of that I literally had never done in my life. I had never mowed the lawn before, zero skills. And so when there was things that he wasn't able to do anymore, that I had to take over, I have learned a lot. And there was actually one point where I kind of freaked out a little bit. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many things I don't know how to do. And I literally sat down and made a list of things that I want to be independent in and learn how to do and feel confident about. And it was silly, but the first one was camping. I had no idea how to set up a tent. I didn't even have a tent. And so I went to Walmart and I bought a tent and I set it up in my front yard, and it took way longer than it should have. And yeah, but I did it. And I did. I made it through that whole entire list, and I've learned a ton of new skills that I'm pretty proud of. And I've kind of just, I don't want to say manned up because I'm a girl, but like I've learned a ton of things, and I have a lot more skills now. I think that's something that I'm really proud of.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
Wait. Yeah, man, that roller's just like done.
Well, I see that.
Mm.
You want us to lift it up and put your hand in there? We'll squish it?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay.
I just want to turn it so it's on this. That's better. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere there.
Okay.
It'd be nice if it was in the middle, but it's not.
One time we were coming back from duck hunting. We were coming across the road, and of course we were probably like 18 years old. And I think it was Tommy's trailer broke, snapped in half. And we just happened to be right next to a guy's house that did welding.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just like complete random. So that was nice. I don't know where I put my coffee. Tommy, where we put my coffee?
Don't panic.
Got your net?
Don't have a net.
What? Are you kidding me? That's really good luck.
Usually don't bring a net.
You got a jacket?
I think I did.
Yeah, it's in the back.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
All right, we're rolling. How come I always got to ride on the side with the girl thing? What is with that? It says a lot.
Let's get this out of here.
Oh, poke the blind kid with the fishing pole. That's how it works. All right, we're ready to roll now. So my tumor is actually not a real common brain tumor. It is found in children and not adults. I think because most of the time people don't make it to adulthood with it. I've had about this much of my brain removed, but luckily it's been going well. On my last surgery, they left about 10% of the tumor in because I didn't want it to affect my mobility. I wanted to be able to walk. I wanted to be able to talk. I wanted to be able to carry on with life as normal as I possibly can, and I have been. So we're hoping that the chemo takes care of that other 10%, and we can knock it out of the park here for another 3-4 years, and maybe go in and do another cleanup and live healthy. I'll tell you, most of my mornings start out somewhere about 5 o'clock, maybe a little before, and I get up and make some coffee, and I'm out, usually sitting outside drinking coffee by myself. And it starts where I just get up, kind of, you know, like everybody else, kind of scrolling through my phone, and then all of a sudden I start feeling thankful. And I'm so thankful to be here today. It's in this foundation, it's huge. But it's hard not to get teary-eyed every single time I think of all the people that have come into our life and done something special. You know, there's people that have helped with prayer and with just great thoughts, people that have come over and helped, people that have helped monetarily, yeah, it's kind of how my days start out. So it's really not starting out that much different this morning, going out here fishing, and I'm just so thankful that and appreciative, because people don't need to do these things. They kind of find it in their heart to do it, and reminds you of how many good people there are and great people there are in this world locally. What a great network of friendship we have. It's huge. So tears are coming down my face, and it's not sadness, it's just such appreciation and happiness, you know. I'm happy that I have this opportunity right now, just in everything, just to be here, to be home with my kids right now, and my wife. It's pretty big, so I'm not willing to do the alternative. This is great.
The silver light I just made out. Your silhouette through the quickening haze. So branded on my mind, so I don't forget. Let it shine on my wandering eyes. But ooh, your love endures.
I have learned a lot, and there's not, I wish there was just like a manual that they hand to you with all of the answers, because that'd be great. But you have to, one day at a time, learn all of this. And when people are terminally ill, and you might hear the phrase that they are fighting for their life, right? You hear that. And they're not just fighting for their physical life, and I wish this was something that everybody understood. It's not just their physical life that they're fighting for. Cancer makes you fight for every facet of your life. You will fight financially to keep your job, be able to do your job or not, retire or not. Cancer will make you, a lot of people go bankrupt. A lot of people lose their houses. You are fighting for your home, you're fighting for your job, you are fighting for your relationship.
Fish.
Oh,
Screamer, Jimmy. That's a screamer.
that is
That's a screamer.
peeling line.
I think that's
You
a good
loosen my drag, buddy.
The fear of what's to come.
one. I did not.
It's been
I think you got a good one.
I think so.
You got a good one here, buddy. That's a, oh my goodness. What do you have?
I think I got that other boat.
You got a big fish. Look at that fish, dude.
Look at that.
That's a stud.
Now that's a nice fish.
That is a stud. Wow.
Holy.
Nice work, buddy.
That was some good work.
Man,
We like
those
that
things
one.
bite, eh?
Hey, that was a good one, buddy.
That puts a smile on your face.
Yeah.
What a fish.
And it is so emotional and so hard, and it is not anything I'd want for anyone. And so cancer patients aren't just fighting physically, they're fighting so many facets that we don't even think of.
Ooh, your love endures. Ooh, I have hope once more.
Being on the water is it's calming. It is it's seeing things that you've never seen before. It's fishing in the St. Louis River or duck hunting in the St. Louis River, and you can hear the lions roaring at the zoo, and you have otters playing in your decoys, and you have a grouse flying through your decoys. Those times are they're like things that you see on TV that you're like, wow, that's cool. And most people only see those things on TV and don't get to go out and experience it. And I feel really blessed that I've been able to get out and experience it. And really lucky that I can get out now and do that. So I'm gonna stay healthy so I can experience it this year and the next.
So you're coming out?
I'm coming out.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second here. Tommy and I used to skip school to come up here and go duck hunting in the mornings, and so we spent a lot of time on this lake. My dad had a cabin on the lake for 30 years, so done a lot of fishing and a lot of hunting. Shot a lot of deer up here too, even back on that island back there. Are you good? We're probably gonna have to go back a little further.
Ooh.
Well, let's see if we can do this without. All right, you're good. You're good. What cancer has taught me about life is how to fight even harder. I've always been a person that has pushed through, and now pushing through is an easier job because I do it with my best friend, my wife, and not everybody has that, and I feel really unbelievably blessed to have that in my life, to have a partner that is supportive in my pushing through and supportive of things that she even thinks is a little bit on the edge for me to do these days, and still supports me in doing it.
There's been a bunch of things that I'm really thankful for. In the very beginning, when I first started taking care of him, the people that showed up, he's gonna hate that I named him, but Tommy Witruba showed up. That was the worst of the surgeries, that was the worst recovery. I had to teach Jim how to eat with a spoon. He would get lost in our house. I really wasn't sure how he was gonna recover after that, and it was pretty scary. And Tommy showed up every single day. And while I would be helping Jim, he needed help to the bathroom, he needed help in the shower, everything. If I wanted to leave the house, I literally had to get a babysitter to be there with him. And he showed up every single day, every day. Some people just did some really beautiful things that I'm always gonna be super grateful for.
I'm thankful. And I tell you, it's there was a time when, after having surgery, that I'd wake up every morning early before everybody else is up. And I'd go sit outside and I'd drink my coffee, and there wasn't a day that didn't go by that the thankfulness didn't make me cry. And I'm not a crier, but every day I would sit there and be thankful for the people in my life and the people that are helping me and my team at Mayo Clinic and my friends and my family and my children. It's taught me some unbelievable thankfulness that I didn't even know was way down deep. And when it comes out in me, apparently it comes out in tears. Yeah, so even talking about it now makes my eyes get a bit watery, and but I'm gonna hold it together.
Jimmy!
Hey!
Jimmy!
Fish on! Fish on!
It's a screamer!
Yeah, baby! Woo!
That's a good
That's a nice
noise.
fish there.
That's a good noise, dude. You're gonna have to tighten down. Holy cow, dude. What do you have?
Yeah,
I think this ripped out 300 feet of line.
that was unreal. That's a fish.
How's it feel, buddy?
Oh yeah, she's still fighting.
That fish was not happy.
No. Jimmy's happy.
Jimmy is happy. Rod bent over. We're on Lake Michigan. Chinook salmon.
Singing
I love it. I love it.
Oh baby, come on.
When you said you wanted Lake Michigan Chinooks, is this what you wanted?
This is exactly what I wanted.
This is it?
This is it.
Heck yeah.
This is the dream.
Heck yeah, it is. It is the dream. It is the dream. We are blessed. It's one thing just to get over here, but to have the weather to get out here and to have fish bite
This is the perfect weather.
we can't ask for much more.
You ever feel like you might not be done?
Okay, we're getting close.
Oh, there we go. He's not done.
This fish is not happy. It's still green. It's gonna be chaos at the back of the boat. So we're gonna do whatever we can to get her in. It's a big fish. I guess it's a really big fish. If it's hooked, I'm afraid.
As long as he's not side hooked. Oh,
We're gonna see it soon. I want to see that tail. We get to see that first visual of the tail breaking the surface. We'll know how big it is. It's weird how deep this fish is staying.
isn't it?
Oh, that's a giant, dude. That's a giant. You see that tail?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Ooh, she's big.
Dude.
Oh,
no.
There
Oh,
she
no.
goes.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. That's
No.
not good. Yep. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep coming. Keep coming. Oh, that's a big fish, Jimmy. We got her.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
That's a nice fish. Oh, look at that.
That's Western.
Oh yeah. That's a
That's
nice
Western.
fish.
That's Western. That's what this is all about, man. That fish right there, Jimmy catching an awesome Lake Michigan Chinook. I mean, it's just, look at this fish. Dude. That's a good one. That's a real one, Jimmy. Jimmy, that's a fish, buddy.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that Lake Michigan Chinook.
That is something.
Dude, that's a fish you'll remember the rest of our lives, hey?
Yeah. Amazing.
Wow. That's
Amazing trip.
That's a big fish.
Yeah.
Big fish, dude. Big fish. Powerful fish. Giant.
Still good color too.
Giant. That's
Yeah.
a 38-inch fish. Like, that's big.
Yeah, all day.
That's big. Wow, dude. Congrats, buddy.
Beautiful. Thanks,
All right,
man.
Rocket, yeah. Thank you, buddy. That's awesome. So cool. Nice
Dude,
work.
that was a sweet fish.
Big.
That was big.
Big.
I think that was my biggest,
You think ever?
biggest salmon I've ever caught.
Really?
Yeah.
That's super
Definitely.
cool, man. That's
Definitely. And that's what I wanted.
That's what it's all
You know,
about. That's
come
what
out
it's
here and
all
catch the
about.
big ones. So
Well, you said you wanted Lake Michigan king salmon, and we're making it happen.
this is
And
a
I am
trip of a lifetime.
That's so cool. It's so special, man. And to see a fish of that caliber, Your
Yeah.
biggest one ever.
Yep. Amazing.
How cool
Completely
is that?
amazing.
How cool is that? Wow, that's what it's all about right there.
No, good fishing,
Yeah.
good people,
It doesn't
big
get,
fish.
Doesn't get any better. It doesn't get any
It's
better.
great. We've had some people that have really stepped up. My wife has put together 2 benefits for us on the first round of cancer and then again on the second round of cancer that has made it so that we didn't lose our house, that we paid our bills, and that we fed our children. So many people helped in these benefits. We've had, I think the first benefit, I think we had 8 bands, and the second benefit we had 7 bands and 10 hours of music. It's been huge how the community that we've gone out and enjoyed and supported have come in and helped us in our time of need. In the way things go today, it really makes you appreciate who people really are. It makes me appreciate not only my wife, but my friends, and the community that we have locally here that have helped us, been there for us, whether it's been people praying, people just giving good thoughts, people willing to talk, people helping financially. It's been huge. And there's no way that we would be where we are right now today, surviving all of this with a home and without my wife putting all of it together with the community. It's been huge. Hold on, I'm crying. Could you see it?
All right, so we've been doing this long enough to kind of get a feel of your typical or your average cancer patient, and you know, fishing 3, 4, 5, 6 hours a day is a lot, right? For most people with cancer who are actively going through treatment. But for Jimmy, he can't get enough. He does not fit that bill. We're on about 2 to 3 hours of sleep. And I was kind of hoping Jimmy was going to say, hey, let's just stay back tonight and not fish this evening, so we could get caught up on sleep and go walk around town, get some footage. But no, Jimmy wants to fish, so we're going to fish.
Used to spend my nights out in the ballroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back.
So being sick with cancer has really brought me to wanting my children to see me in a certain light. And I want them to see patience. I want them to feel love. I want them to know that it's okay to show somebody that you love them.
At one point, I wasn't consciously thinking about what has kept me going in this journey. And really the truth is, I have little people watching me. And if I act like we are not going to make it out of this. If I act like we are going to lose everything, if I act like everything is horrible, they are going to think that's the way it is. And so every single day you got to wake up and put on your game face and give it your 100% and give it your best, because they're watching you.
On my first go around with cancer, something really changed, and I began telling my friends, who are mostly male, that I love them every time I talk to them. And it started a trend. Now I hear my friends hang up with each other when they're talking about cutting down a tree, and they're like, I love you, man. I love you, man. And I think that's like one of my biggest things that I want my kids to see, is that keeping your head together and letting the people that you're with know how much you care about them is probably one of the biggest things.
I don't know that I'll ever be as positive as Jim. That's a high bar. But you really do have to be positive and optimistic, because what they see from you, not just the words you say, but body language and all of that, and your whole aura about you, they are reading. And I want them to also believe that this is going to be okay and that we're going to get through it.
There's so many people in this world that grow up not being hugged, not being loved, and there just can never be enough of that. And I really want my kids to continue to spread that into adulthood and into their families as they get older.
All right, today is January 20th. It's bone-chilling cold out, and we are 11 days away from our cancer benefit on January 31st. And we are heading over to Jimmy's house to get an update on how he's doing. I told him I said, Jimmy, let's have some dinner, let's have some food. Pick whatever you want. I'll go buy the most expensive steaks and bring them over. Jimmy said, nope, I want Famous Dave's. So the back of the car is loaded up with Famous Dave's. That's a lot of food.
Hey,
I hope you're hungry.
come on in.
So I literally ordered you $180 worth of
Oh my God.
Famous Dave's.
Are you serious?
You got it? Don't drop it.
This is crazy.
Don't drop it.
This is crazy. I'm not gonna drop it. I promise you.
How are you? Good to see you.
It's nice to see you.
It's cold outside.
It's like winter.
It's cold outside.
It's making ice.
How are you? It is making ice.
Yep, you remember
It is
Grant?
making ice, yes. How we doing, Lyric? Good to see you.
Don't they?
Holy moly,
Look
we
at
got
that.
it all going on, guys.
Oh, corn on the cob. Oh,
Here.
isn't
We
it?
got it all going on. You guys are
Look.
gonna have leftovers for like a week.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
There you go.
I might eat that for my breakfast.
There you
Look
go. Yes. There's cornbread. You girls like cornbread?
It's like
Oh, it's
It's like
like
a muffin, but better.
it's like heaven in a bun.
It is.
You want the meat?
Yep.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Get the meats. So it's January 20th now. I have just concluded about a week and a half ago an MRI appointment and an appointment with neurology at Mayo, and there's a spot around where the tumor site is that is has a little bit of flare, and flare is perhaps blood flow. He couldn't be 100% positive, so what we're doing is we are stopping the chemo to let it go out of my system And 30 days from that appointment, we're doing another appointment to have another MRI done so they can match them up and see if that spot that they were looking at was just kind of an anomaly or if it's actually tumor. So that's gonna happen here in about 3 weeks. Options, if it is unchanged and that anomaly is nothing, we'll continue on with the chemo that I'm doing and restart that. If it does look like it does have some blood flow to it in that MRI, we're gonna go ahead and probably switch meds at that point. That'll be the next direction. And that's all gonna take place in about 3 weeks from now. So it's a little bit hard to stop doing your treatment because they want to have all of that chemo out of your body if they were going to start me on another med at my next MRI. And it's a bit hard to not do any kind of a treatment and just sit and wait. So kind of eats at you a little bit. But I'm trying to keep my attitude up. I've got the wonderful support of my family, and my wife is unbelievable, supporting me in all of this. So hoping for good results on the next MRI. How meaningful it is to have the support from the people in the community. My family, my wife is unbelievably supportive. She, it is a full-time job taking care of me. I need a ride everywhere I go. I have appointments every week. I have trips to the Mayo constantly, and I'd be stumbling without her. Super thankful for the guys at the Catch Your Moment Foundation. They made something happen that I could have never dreamed of when we started this whole journey of actually having cancer, and it means the world to me, and I'm so thankful for them. There's a lot of poles to step on. Want me to move some of this for you?
No, I'll just get in. I'm just making sure you're ready.
Getting kind of set up. No, I was thinking I got a chair. If you want to sit back here or up there, it doesn't matter. It's not super wavy. Where did see the pedestal, Tommy?
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage. No, let's see, which way do I gotta go here?
You got her, guy.
Oh yeah.
That motor does run pretty nice.
She's a little rough right now, but not too bad. All right. It's been a hot minute since we've been out here.
I was just thinking that. A lot of memories.